Once again, Hollywood's most toxic duo has split up, you heard that correctly. Megan Fox and MGK have ended their relationship yet again. This time, things have taken an especially chaotic turn, as Megan allegedly discovered that MGK was being unfaithful while she was carrying his baby. Even more shocking, this all supposedly went down during their Thanksgiving celebration, which is certainly one way to ruin everyone's holiday mood. The drama these two have generated over the years could put the most over-the-top soap operas to shame. So today, we're going to dive into exactly how Megan apparently found MGK in a compromising situation, and why she claims she's done with him for good, at least. That's what she's saying. It's about to emerge that MGK has been having an affair with a British influencer, and that's me. I realize this news will undoubtedly be devastating for Megan Fox, because discovering your partner has cheated is painful enough, but learning he did so with a younger and arguably more attractive version of yourself, well, that's a whole new level of hurt. Let me clarify that I had no idea Megan Fox was pregnant at the time. Had I known, I would never have allowed any of this to happen. In truth, Megan Fox and MGK were once considered one of Hollywood's strangest duos. On paper, they presented themselves as an edgy, emo couple who made their partnership look functional, even if outsiders always sensed something was off. Eventually, the cracks began to surface, and the two transitioned from being the unusual, darkly romantic pair to having one of the most notoriously volatile celebrity relationships of recent years. The latest drama started just a few weeks ago when Megan took to Instagram to reveal that she and MGK were expecting their first child together. Then, barely 2 months passed before rumors started circulating that they were ending things because Megan could no longer handle MGK's continuous infidelity. According to TMZ, their Thanksgiving trip to Vail, Colorado was where everything unraveled. Megan reportedly discovered incriminating evidence on his phone, so she made MGK leave, and they haven't laid eyes on each other since. Bear in mind, Megan is approximately 5 months pregnant, so it couldn't have been easy learning that your partner is cheating on you while you're expecting his child. A source told the Daily Mail that Megan had been suspicious of MGK for a while. She just never had solid proof. Allegedly, he'd been texting multiple women, and on top of that, he was a terrible partner who treated her horribly. The Daily Mail further claimed MGK thought Megan being pregnant meant she'd stick with him through anything. Clearly, that theory didn't hold water, especially since Megan has left him before. To complicate matters, Megan's friends never really liked MGK and had always feared he'd do something like this. Evidently, their concerns were justified. One insider said the couple's day-to-day dynamic was nothing but drama, comparable to a high school romance gone wrong. Things would be calm for a while, but whenever they argued, it was all-out chaos. Over Thanksgiving, it apparently peaked to the point where Megan decided she'd finally had enough. She believes MGK cheated on her, whether physically or emotionally. She considers it all infidelity. Now, according to these reports, MGK is trying to win her back. Of course, MGK's cheating and their perpetual roller coaster ride didn't come out of nowhere. From the moment they started seeing each other after meeting on the set of the 2020 film Midnight in the Switchgrass, these two were in the public eye for their intense, wild romance. Megan famously referred to their bond as a twin flame connection, and MGK recounted that their first exchange involved Megan saying, "You smell like weed," and him replying, "I am weed." For a while, it was a whirlwind of passion and extravagance. Megan and MGK paraded their fascination with each other all over social media, even making bizarre statements about drinking one another's blood. As outlandish as it was, they seemed inseparable. But in 2021, fans started to notice that even though they flaunted their matching tattoos and indulged in public displays of affection, there might be tension beneath it all. Rumors circulated that Megan was growing tired of MGK's unpredictable behavior and party-loving lifestyle. Nevertheless, no major breakup was confirmed at the time. Then came January 2022, when MGK proposed with a custom emerald and diamond ring under a banyan tree, an event capped off by yet another mention of them drinking each other's blood. Megan later clarified it was for ritual purposes only, which only made the story sound more peculiar. Despite the engagement, observers picked up on frequent arguments and a shift in their chemistry. By February 2023, their issues became unmistakable. They made an appearance at a Super Bowl party together, but soon afterward, Megan posted cryptic lines from Beyoncé's "Pray You Catch Me" on Instagram and wiped MGK from her feed, even following Eminem, MGK's longtime rival, before deleting her account altogether. Fans were convinced they'd split. However, Megan later returned to social media to deny any third-party interference, though that didn't really settle the matter. Insiders then hinted they were going to counseling, with MGK supposedly eager to fix everything. Despite those efforts, each public outing the pair made afterward appeared strained. They showed up at the Grammys together in 2023, leading some to believe they'd reconciled, but to onlookers, their smiles looked awkward. Rumors of trust issues lingered, and it seemed they were stuck in an on-off cycle. Now we've arrived at the present day, where the relationship has imploded again, only this time a baby is in the mix. It remains to be seen whether this is truly the end, or if they'll try to resolve their troubles for the sake of their child. Let me know what you think in the comments. Can Megan Fox and MGK overcome this ordeal, or is it curtains for their romance?